Hi, so this is Guy again. I am now going to give the 11th video demo of our Templeton Apis platform. I'll focus on the feature which covers health, drugs, and cures. And obviously, this is going to be very informal, like the other video demos we've done. We'll be updating these, no doubt, over the next couple of weeks during the raise, as you'd expect, really, depending on what else is requested and required. If we have a look down here, then on the left-hand side navigation, we will drop down to health. We click on health, it drops down, and you can see here listed 179 different uh, healthcare, or rather health illnesses, diseases, and we track information on all of these across all four languages. You can see it's incredibly extensive, again, like the rest of the service. Having a quick look here, um, these are all of the illnesses that we're tracking information on beginning with the letter A. If we have a quick look at ones with illnesses beginning with the letter C, you can again have a look at anything at all on here that might be of interest. Let's have a quick look at, let's go to lung cancer. We click on the letter L, we click on lung cancer, the page refreshes, and then what we have in front of us now is all of the news articles across all four languages where lung cancer is mentioned. Now, most of our sources, I would say, with the healthcare side of things are in English, but having a quick look down here again, it's the same layout. You have the most recent news article up at the top here, source date and time underneath, and a percentage relevance as to how relevant the article is to the subject, which of course in this case is lung cancer. Over on the right-hand side, the archive boxes, going all the way down here, they've got saved copies again of the news articles. And scrolling down, quite a mix of different sources mentioned here, and obviously historically goes back a long, long way. If we just scroll back up, again, you can switch yourself on for daily emails on any of these. Let's say if you happen to be a pharmaceutical executive, you could, specializing in certain illnesses, you could switch yourself on to receive them, obviously under the email subs here. But if we click on the top 100 links here, we will see the top companies that have been linked with anything to do with lung cancer here, and also the individuals have been mentioned with anything to do with lung cancer as well. So just having a quick look down here, down the top linked companies, the Food and Drug Administration, as you'd expect to see, AstraZeneca, and a large number of pharmaceutical companies, and gives you a very good idea as well as to how many pharmaceutical companies we're tracking information on. I think it's about 7,500 at the moment. So again, very, very detailed. Let's have a look at another one. Another illness. Let's have a look at Alzheimer's. Move away from cancer. We click on Alzheimer's here. And here we have all of the news articles where Alzheimer's has been mentioned. Again, 4 articles already from today. We like to try to bring in as many articles as we can which cover anything to do with clinical trials and new cures from around the world. And also, I suppose, news articles on advice as to to how to handle different illnesses as well. So that's where we have all the articles to do with Alzheimer's. We click on the top 100 links here, the page will refresh, and we'll see the top linked companies with Alzheimer's as well. So we have NASDAQ up at the top, at the FDA, National Institute of Health, Alzheimer's Association, and so on. But it gives you a very good idea as to some of the companies that we're tracking information on here. Okay, so we have had a quick look at that. I think we've covered the healthcare side. Click on see all 179. I mean, obviously we have illnesses like diabetes as well. Let's see what's under the letter T. Here we go. Thrombosis, thyroid cancer as well under the letter N. You can see some of the other illnesses that we're tracking information on. So moving on from health, let's go to drugs and cures. If we click on that, you can see that we're tracking information on nearly 5,000 drugs and cures worldwide. You can see all news articles on them. Of course, we also have, as well as having the names for different drugs, obviously we sometimes have the codes as well, particularly if they're still in, if they're still being trialed, for example. So if we just scroll down here, these are all the drugs beginning with the letter A that we're tracking information on. So as you can see, very extensive. Let's have a quick look at one of them. Let's have a look at this one. We click on it, page refreshes, and then here we have all of news articles where it's been mentioned. So you can see there were 3 articles yesterday where this adalimumab was mentioned. Again, percentage relevance always very important as well. And if we click on the top 100 links here, we can see the top 50 companies mentioned with this particular drug here. So having a quick look, we have AbbVie, Amgen, Nasdaq, Roche, Biogen, and so on. So I hope that gives you a good idea of our healthcare coverage on the platform. Very thorough, I'm sure you'll agree. And that's it for this video demo. The last one, the 12th video demo, will be on sort of just miscellaneous comments about other parts of the service that we haven't really mentioned yet. So thank you very much for taking the time to watch this.